Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of my 1.17 Let's Play. Today I'm going to be starting off the episode with building an iron golem farm. This should be all the things I need besides my zombie, who I'm going to name Robert, and my villagers who I have over there, and we'll just need to minecart on over into the thing. And I think that I'm going to make it right about here. It's going to be like 20 blocks up in the air, so it won't really be right at ground level. The one that I'm going to be building is a design by Waddles. I think it's his latest, like, iron farm design. I will link it in the description if I remember. But yeah, Waddles always has some great farm designs, so I'm going to be using his. And yeah, mainly I want to build the iron farm because the plan ultimately is to make a storage system. And I would like to make a storage system where it like automatically sorts everything. And the design I want to use for that is going to be the design Cub Fan used in his Season 7 base. Because I think it's a really good thing, because I don't really like sorting systems, mainly because you can only put, like, normally, you can only put one thing in each, like, category, kinda. But this one I can make up, like, the boxes the way I want them to be, and then have them sort that way. So it'll be more like my, like, how I would personally sort items without the sorting system. And to make the sorting system, I'm gonna need a lot of iron for like hoppers and just redstone components and things like that. So I figure that building up an iron farm before I end up doing that is probably the best course of action. So I've already gotten all of the materials together in here. I just have to like literally put the thing together. So I am going to go to do that, and I'll be back in a moment when that's done. Alright, so lots of things have been done since the last clip. First of all, that wasn't a good viewpoint. There we go. Iron farm, all done. This is, again, it's a Waddles design. I will link it in the description. And yeah, this thing, it's pretty much non-stop flow of iron golems. Like, the second one of them dies down here, I think another one spawns. It just takes them a couple seconds to get over here, and then it'll fall down here again. Yep, there's one heading down. And we've got a ton of iron in here, which is really great because this will definitely help with the storage system. Well, since I finished that, and that's been running for quite a while, as you can see, I was trying to think, what other things do I need a lot of for a storage system? And I thought probably some cobblestone and stone for the redstone devices that I need to make. So I went out and got one of these. I'm going to pop a clip in here really quick and just show you guys me actually fighting the wither. So yeah, the plan is to finish mining out the slime farm as to get all of the stone that I need. So I just got to bring this down all the way, and then that should be all good. And another thing that I did was I got this guy in this boat, which I've been sitting in a little bit to try and pacify him. I haven't been sitting in it that much, but like it's a work in progress. The other thing that I did was I did a bit of trading, because you can't really do much with a beacon if you don't got the base materials. So I've been trading up a ton of stuff, and now I am just going to set up this beacon so that I can finish up mining out this slime farm area. So I'm kind of just doing multiple things at once at this point. I'm mining out the slime farm while getting stuff for my item sorter. So yeah, hopefully this will all, in the end, make everything a lot easier, because I'm kind of like just I'm not really focusing on one project at a time. It's more of like a grand idea, and then from there I will branch off into like whatever little tiny categories I need to get that. And with this I can get haste 2. Beautiful. Okay, now I can go down here and insta-mine all of this stuff. So I'm going to kind of switch between my regular pickaxe and a non-silk touch pickaxe, as to kind of get a good mix of all of the stuff. So I'll get like a shulker box of stone and then a shulker box of cobblestone. Alright, so I am just going to gather up the stone and cobblestone and finish out, like, digging this slime farm, and I will be back when that is all done. Alright, so I've finished digging out the slime farm. I have dug all of the layers out, besides the iron golems that are going to lure the magma cubes into the killing chamber. Everything is done. I've dug down to level 6, which I don't even know if I'm going to use this level, because right underneath here is bedrock. Even though it's not like under every single block right away, I still don't really want to have to like dig around it, kind of, you know? So I just decided to stop here. So that is all of the digging that I have done. And I don't think that I'm going to dig out the area for the iron golems just yet, because I currently have all of this stone and cobblestone, as well as a shulker box of each. So I think I should be good with this amount for now. Another thing that I did was I have been setting up some copper to oxidize, because I kind of figured, even though I don't really have a plan right now for the copper, that it would be nice to just kind of get this little thing going, because I don't want to have to spend, if I do end up wanting to use oxidized copper or any like variant of the copper in a build, I don't want to have to spend the time to oxidize then. I kept a stack of normal copper, and then I'm just changing the rest of it into oxidized copper, because I can always just use my axe to unoxidize it like after, if I find out I want to do that. I've also been collecting up the honeycomb from this beehive, or this bee nest. No, this one's a beehive. The ones you find in the wild are bee nests. Anyway, so that I can wax the copper if I do end up wanting to use it, so I don't have to go out and gather a ton of that too. So one of the things that I'm going to go and do now is I'm going to use the TNT that I have, and I'm going to collect up a bit more ancient debris, because I only have 2, and like just in case something happens, I feel like I want to have a bit more of that backed up, just in case I find out that I want to use it in the future. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to mine a bit more ancient debris. And I also made up 3 stacks of hoppers with all of the iron that I got when I was AFKing. Another thing that I did was I pacified this pillager while I was just waiting around to get more iron. And I was waiting also for all of the copper to oxidize. Finally, I have started putting buttons onto the nether fortress so that I can get more wither skeletons to spawn. Just because I think for my sorting stone, it would be really cool if I had like a night sky effect, which a whole bunch of wither skeleton, or I guess wither stars, which I have to get through the skull. Whoa, I got a skull. Oh, that's really lucky. Whoa, okay. Wow, alright. Anyway, I think it would be cool to have a night sky effect, and I want to do that with wither skeleton skulls. So another thing that I'm going to do, as well as mining for ancient debris, is I'm going to put more buttons on this thing so I can get this kind of set up into a little bit of a farm. And with that, I think that I am just going to go and mine up the ancient debris that I can, and also get this place a little more set up so I can get a few more wither skeleton skulls. And I'll be back when all that's done. And with that, I think that I am just going to go and mine up the ancient debris that I can, and also get this place a little more set up so I can get a few more wither skeleton skulls. And I'll be back when all that's done. Alright, I'm back and some things have been done. First of all, we are up to now 10 ancient debris, so I got 8 more pieces from that stack of TNT. And I've been doing some work over here at the fortress. I've put down quite a few buttons on this thing. It is not fully buttoned quite yet. There's still quite a bit of space back here that's actually kind of dangerous. And none of like the inside of this thing, except for I think one corridor over here. Yeah, this one. This is the only one that's been like actually buttoned. Everything else is just bare, but I have gotten another wither skeleton skull already from this thing, so it's doing pretty good. And with that skull, I now have another 3, which is pretty cool. So I definitely could fight all of these underneath the end, under like the end portal thingy, but I think I want to do it underground just because I can uncover some ores, and that would be pretty cool to be able to do. But yeah, for now, I think that this is a pretty good start to this little project. Alright, so with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there for today. I am going to be doing a ton of wither killing off camera just so that I can get the skulls and the stars, I guess, for the next episode. Because the next episode, I would like to build up the sorting system. And to do that, I want all the materials pretty much ready. That's why I've been doing what That's why I've been doing what I was doing today. So, with that, I am going to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from this series. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!